You know, you're so aware of it.
Yeah, because I have to understand it so I don't like fuck with other people.
But you're still playing it as a game though, aren't you?
Yeah.
Like it's still, you haven't like, you stepped out. It seems like you now know what the rules of the game are. That there's like.
I was a stripper for so long, man.
Right.
It's fun for that shit, you know?
Okay.
So you get your laughs
you
out.
enjoy these like little dramatic plays in life.
Totally.
Fair?
I'm a big peacocker.
Okay.
I think.
Do you think, but do you, I mean, if it makes you happy, if you feel content, I guess.
Yeah.
Are you good alone? Are you good alone?
I'm normally better alone. I'm normally at my best when I'm alone.
Okay, but alone as in, you still have your connection here, like alone, like if there's nothing, there's no devices, there's nothing, just you alone.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think it would flourish. I think so.
Fair.
Yeah, I didn't fart. It was her. She's stinky.
I didn't say anything.
Okay,
about
I just want to
farting.
let you know before you smell it that it was not me, because I would never fart that bad.
Is that your
No!
brace? Is that your back?
No,
Is that
no.
your back smells like after the operation?
Oh my gosh, get out of here.
I can't smell it. There's nothing.
Oh my god. There's the song called Let Me See Your Peacock. Your peacock, cock, cock, your peacock. Yeah, I know that song. I still think you keep things super closely guarded.
But it's very interesting that your observation of like the manipulation and all that you're like so aware of it and you play.
Yeah, because I know my flaws too. Like if I want to be in a happy, comfortable relationship, I know my flaws and I know what my faults are. So like honestly, if I decided, hey, I wanted to like actually make things work with this person, then I would know the first thing I would have to pull back on is my manipulation tactics, or understand like, hey, a good relationship is two people in the same dynamic rather than one person in a hierarchy.
So
but the thing is, I believe that I should be in the hierarchy. I'm in my fucking 30s and I've dedicated 10 years to putting on a show for all these fucking men to where I wear the fucking pants and my dick is bigger. And I've done way too many femdom scenes where I just like love it. So, nice. I mean, I don't want to fuck my boyfriend in the ass though.
You don't?
No.
All
yeah.
Right.
It's not a thing for me.
Unless
I'm humiliating someone else. No, because if I did do him in the butt, I would break up with him because I'd be like, now you're not masculine for me.
So you feel like that would be the last bite of his masculinity?
Personally, yes. Yeah.
Huh. So
but I'm not trying to like say any of you guys out there that are doing it are like emasculated. I'm just saying that's how I perceive it in a relationship. So understand there's two different things. Yeah.
Very interesting. I like the hierarchy that you clearly have like an entire system in your head. I mean, in your life, whose roles are what and how do they lose those roles and how they change. The manipulation is an interesting aspect of it, and that you're so self-aware of it. This is very, very, very interesting.
Yeah, guys, if y'all do it, you're alphas. Let's see. This is a roller coaster, and I don't want it to end. Keep rolling. Girl pegging is my jam, feminine or not. I love that. I'm really good at it. Like, I think I should have been born with a dick. Like,
you think?
I would make a great man. Also, like, I just think I'm really good. Like, I would be a great man, and I'm great with a dick.
What would be the three defining qualities of you as a man that would make you a great man?
Okay, well, I'm honorable and kind to women. That's number one quality.
That's a good quality.
I would help them out. Well, let's see. My stance on my ideas, thoughts, and opinions.
Okay.
I have a tough stance on them, but I'm still willing to listen to other people and not belittle them or like make them feel unappreciated. And my other third good thing would probably be my bravery. Like I've been through crazy shit and I'm a brave person, so I think I'd be a brave man. Yeah, I'd be a fucking gladiator, and that's pretty much what I described as gladiator.
Fair. There. Well, there you have it.
Whose interview is this again? Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's go to you now. What type of person are you in a relationship?
Oh, snap.
What type of person do you think you are, and what type of person do you prefer to be in a relationship? Because it's two different things.
I guess, like you said, it's a two-player game. I'd like to think I'm empathetic. I'd like to think I'm curious. I'd like to think I'm supportive when it needs to be supportive. But then again, I haven't been in a relationship for too long now to be able to consider myself good or not. I know I'm hyper, so I can sometimes not be super present. Try to be present. I would say perhaps knowing that sometimes you gotta make decisions, and sometimes you gotta be suggestive to situations.
Knowing when to speak or not speak.
I guess so, yeah. Picking battles. I don't know what that means, but just being
Well, you have to do that in life, so that makes sense in relationships.
I guess so. Yeah. I don't know, just be like what you said, honorable. Like there's some virtues and moral qualities perhaps that one should naturally, hopefully have. And being someone you could trust.
Okay, that's
I'd like
nice.
to, as someone, if I were in a relationship, I'd like to be someone who can be trusted, and I could feel.
I love that. When to lead, follow, or get out of the way.
When to lead, follow, get out of the way. That's this. Oh, so that's the thing that.
Yeah,
Dave is.
That's a good definition of a man, I think, too, as well.
That's a very good, good piece of advice.
Know when to fold 'em. Know when to hold 'em. Oh my God.
Well, being yourself. Yeah, I guess so. How about be yourself? But being yourself also means that you have to be aware of yourself. Like you said yourself, you know certain qualities that you possess that perhaps may not be necessarily helpful to the relationship or whatnot. So this constant ability to compute like an operating system and notice like, oh, I'm saying this because I'm angry or because I'm responding to them saying this. Is it them pissing me off? Or am I just having a bad day and about to express myself angrily on them? So there's these, like, being yourself is good advice, but it's complicated, right?
Yeah. Okay. But what do you like to be in the relationship? Like, do you like to just be, so are you like a wet blanket? You just want to be like the middleman? Do you want to be the power play? You want to be in control? Or do you want to have a dominant female?
I think that it needs to be a dance of things. It can't just be one thing. I don't think it's like a bit of this, a bit of this, a bit of that, but you're just like, you should be able to say what you want to say, feel what you want to feel, have your own position, but also be suggestible. Not in a way that like, what do we want to do today? Maybe if that's your thing, that works.
Yeah, that's boring.
But I like to know what I want, and I've noticed that in my experience, women respond to that sometimes more than others, right?
Oh, women should be feminine, not feminist. What? You should never say that because women have dealt with a crazy different type of life, and like you can't say that. If you're a man, you can't say that. Like you can't say that because you've never lived your life as a female. Like feminism is a lie. Oh my fucking God.
Uh-oh.
Well, feminism is cancer. No, like there's extremists in any type of group. So if you think feminism is cancer, then you might not truly know what feminism is as a base and not understand that there is extremists in that group and non-extremists. And you might not know that, right? So you probably don't have enough education to see what feminism really is and have the knowledge or brain power to separate people into the groups that they really align themselves with. You probably think all Democrats are the same and all Republicans are the same, and you're probably just not smart enough to have the awareness of that. So
very well
that's
put.
all I have to say.
Very well put. I see you've had to deal with